Yo, what's up, folks? I am doing a video review of the thing that came out in 2011, and it's a prequel of John Carpenter's classic of The Thing. And when it was in the theaters, it bombed. The reason it bombed because it sucked something serious, and it had a series of plot holes and contradictions that I will talk about. One of, one of the big problems was that an American paleontologist whose name is Kate Lloyd and a couple of helicopter pilots were hired to go down to Antarctica. But that's kind of stupid on when you look at the premise of the prequel, because it talks about what happens to the Norwegians. So you shouldn't. So no Americans whatsoever should not have been included just based on that. Plus, don't Norwegians got their own paleontologists and helicopter pilots anyway? You know what I'm saying? It just didn't make any sense for them to do that, to as far as including Americans in it. And another issue, which is a pretty big plot hole, has to do with the thing strict busting out the ice. And the plot hole has to do with this question: how did it break out of the ice after being frozen for 10,000 years? Because the fact of the matter is, it was when the animal is frozen, not an animal on Earth, but the alien, since it was frozen for 10,000 years, the issue is that it would have been unconscious, and its limbs were paralyzed also. So it wouldn't have been able to mass enough force to bust out of the ice. I mean, that did not make any type of sense at all. You know. Now, of course, it got fried. And they did like an autopsy of it, and the practical effects for the thing being fried looked pretty good. I wish the other effects in the movie were that good, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, Joel Edgerton's character said he was leaving, took the black guy with him, and a couple of other guys. The one guy said to the other guy that was sickly, like, everything's gonna be okay, relax, everything's gonna be fine. And turned out the same guy happened to be the thing. Like, what? Why would this thing reveal itself for no reason? It's like that blatantly contradicts how the alien functioned in John Carpenter the thing. Because in John Carpenter the thing, the alien was smart. He was trying to hide. He was reasoning because he was trying to survive. And plus, to add to the alien intelligence, it tried to suggest that other people in the camp were affected, like Clark, Fuchs, and McCree. And this was in the prequel. It was just like this stupid alien that killed anybody that got in his way. Another issue I had was really does evolve around the lady thing, where the guy came running in with the flamethrower. Why did he have a flamethrower on? Did somebody tell him to get it? Did he hear the commotion? The movie wasn't clear at all as to why he had the flamethrower on to begin with. And John Carpenter the thing, Mac chose Benton to get Charles Benton was like, Mac, what's the flamethrower? He was like, wait a minute, Mac, what's the what? That's what he said. No, move. That John Carpenter handled it way better than the director for the prequel. Yeah, seriously. And then the other issue revolves around the fact how they saw split face. What happened was that the same guy that had the flamethrower got shot in the head by either the black actor or John Atkinson's character. Anyway, the guy exploded and the alien stupidly revealed itself again. And well, it ended up happening. He went up. The alien ended up fusing his face with one of the guys. But if you remember what Blair said in John Carpenter's the thing, he was like, what we have here, what seems to be, is a normal set of internal organs: heart, liver, lungs, and kidneys. Then he later explained with the dog creature, saying, what we have here is an organism that imitates other life forms, that imitates them perfectly. And he goes on about it. You could instantly come to the conclusion about split facing John Carpenter's thing. It was like, okay, this alien was trying to imitate one of the Norwegians, but got caught and it got fried. They could have easily made a scene centered around both lines by Wilford Brimley. Of course, like Kate and Joel Eckerson's character, I don't remember his name too much. They ended up chasing after the Sanders, who ended up being infected. And they go to the side of the spaceship. But the problem was, it's not a scene where they use thermite to uncover the spaceship. Apparently, the director said he found it too implausible for them to use the thermite charges. Okay, but the main problem is that in John Carpenter said it was like Fuchs, Blair, Bennings, Norris, and McCready saw video of the Norwegians planting thermite charges to uncover the spaceship. So not having them use thermite charges not only contradicts John Carpenter's thing. And from that standpoint, it was a stupid plot hole, stupid contradiction, and there was no need for him to not include it. And another thing that I had a problem with is the spaceship itself. It was able to turn it on again where the alien turned it on. Which, man, how was it able to start up again after being buried deep under the ice for 10,000 years? It really didn't make no sense for it to start up again. They didn't answer the question. How did it? That's a more of a secondary question. How did it able to start up again? And how was it able to start up again? You know, it's kind of like before being buried for 10,000 years. It ain't reference it being repaired or anything. But what I'm thinking is, if anything is buried under the ice for 10,000 years, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna function. That was a really dumb decision for them to have the spaceship working like it was a viable option. What an epic film this movie was. Plus, another thing that I've noticed is that it's really connected to how the movie ended, where the husky ran from the Norwegian camp with the two Norwegians going after it, connecting this movie to John Carpenter the thing. It had to do with the fact that the Norwegians didn't have a dog team full of huskies, so which naturally means that how did the alien was able to change it to a husky since the Norwegians did not have a dog team to begin with, which was full of huskies. That was a big plot hole that didn't make any sense. They should have had a dog team. I mean, they had a large enough they did have a large enough budget to have some Huskies in it. Why they include, why they had one, just one, I don't know. It was a stupid decision not to include an entire team of flat dogs. This was just kind of like the characters were boring, uninteresting, and pretty forgettable. The script was bad, and the CGI, man, the CGI was straight up ugly. Puts too much light on the aliens, which made them fake. Big plot holes and contradictions all over the place. Make it one of the levelly bad prequels that they ever to come out to one of the greatest movies, horror, which was pretty much a horror movie that ever to be released. This is your boy Big Mike 5989 with this review.